Austin Gomber taking the mound today for Colorado. The lefty, his 8th start of the season, and ready to go. And that's on the ground to the left side. And scooping it up is Jose Iglesias over to Connor Joe. So 2 up, 2 gone, and Jeff McNeil hitting 3rd today. None yesterday. This out to right field. And playing it right today is Randall Grichuk. He will make the catch. 3 up, 3 down for the Mets. Time for the bats to go to work. Joe, Daza, Bryant, 2 up.
Rockies have lost 10 of their last 14. And Taijuan Walker will face them this afternoon.
C.J. Cron, the batter.
And he hits it towards center field. Nimmo coming on. It'll drop in front of him. Daza with a good read, heading for 3, and he's in there. Throw got by the third baseman, Guillorme, but Walker backing up keeps Jonathan at 3rd.
Here's Ryan McMahon, 1 for 9 in this series, 1st and 3rd and 2 out.
And he struck him out, blew a fastball by him. Taijuan Walker escapes trouble by fanning McMahon.
2 up, 2 down. J.D. Davis, the batter.
Gomber's ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him inside with a slider. Well done by Austin Gomber. 1-2-3 first to 1-2-3 second.
Rick leads off the bottom of the 2nd inning for the Colorado Rockies against Taijuan Walker. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a ball in the dirt. As Taijuan Walker went to the splitter, and he got Randall Grichuk to swing over it. So Walker has struck out 3.
Off the glove of Walker, deflects out to Guillorme, and he has the play on Rogers. The tag by Alonso. Everybody gets in the act for the 1-4-3 putout. Walker the deflection, McNeil the nice play, and then Alonso coming off the bag to make the tag.
So the stretch for the first time is Austin Gomber against a right-handed hitter in Nito. Guillorme away from first. The pitch is a tapper toward third base. Going to be a tough play. Bare hand by McMahon. Quick throw in time to get the out at first base. Down to second goes the runner, Guillorme, but a fine play by Ryan McMahon to get out number 1.
Yeah, for McMahon, this is a nice play. Nito is a catcher, so he's not fleet of foot. But notice how he widens his hand so he gets as much surface area as possible. And throwing off your right foot.
Back to the top of the Mets lineup in Brandon Nimmo. Scoreless game in the top of the 3rd with a runner on 3rd and 2 outs.
The lefty's next pitch is hit into left center field, playable. That's Chris Bryant moving over. He's underneath that. He'll make the catch, and the inning comes to an end.
The bullpens are in right center field, but Joely Rodriguez has decided to find his own bullpen out by the rock outcropping in center field, just off by himself with a little hydration. Got a little bit of sunshine there.
I think he's going to start a fire soon and make some s'mores.
Maybe tell some ghost stories to himself.
Yes.
This time he goes down looking on 3 pitches, and Taijuan Walker has his 4th strikeout, first time through the order. Connor Joe bounces one, flagged by Guillorme, the spinorama, and he throws him out. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure Lindor might have had a play on that ball, but Guillorme made sure that he got to it first. And that was quite a spin and throw by Luis.
I mean, there was like 5 things that had to go right there for him to make the play, and he made all 5.
3-1 to Daza. And he chops one over the mound. Tough play for Walker. He's going to have to get rid of it quickly, and he does, to get Daza at first. No panic on Walker's part. Do that right on the money with time to spare.
And the Rockies have their first threat since the 1st inning. So 2 on and 2 out, and now Walker starts his 3rd time through the batting order, facing Connor Joe. Ground ball down to 3rd, handled by Guillorme, and he'll get to the 3rd base bag before Iglesias, and that retires the side. Walker through 5 scoreless innings.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a AAA pitcher. 0-1 coming. Nimmo lines toward right, base hit. So the Mets have had a handful of hits. Now it's misplayed by the right fielder, Grichuk. It gets behind him. Nimmo's going to go to second. He's going to try for 3rd. The relay throw skips away, and Nimmo dives into 3rd base safely. Brandon Nimmo with a 1-out single to right, and Randall Grichuk couldn't handle it. It skipped by him, and Nimmo got 2 extra bases out of it. He ends up all the way at 3rd, and in this scoreless game, That could be a crucial mistake by the Colorado right fielder.
Well, Lindor has been great this year at getting a runner in from third with less than 2 out. And Lindor hits it through the hole, base hit, and that'll bring in the first run of the game. Nimmo trots in to score. Lindor gets the job done with a base hit, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead in the 6th. Mets have done such a good job this year taking advantage of other teams' mistakes. And now here's McNeil, who's 0 for 2.
McNeil bloops one over third. That's going to fall, base hit. Lindor around second. He's going to be able to go to third. McNeil heads for second, and they arrive safely. A bloop double by Jeff McNeil, and the Mets have runners at second and third. Rockies already down 1-0. They're going to lead their infield back and concede a run. And Pete grounds one down to first, and that'll get a run in. Joe gets the out at first as Lindor comes home to make it 2-0 New York.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
No, I think that's a Coors Field thing.
Yeah.
I think that in different ballpark, Bud Black plays his infield in, but here he figures there are more runs to be had and willing to give up the 1 run there to avoid a bigger inning.
Well, the Mets have a lead now. Taijuan Walker pitching in front for the first time today. The Mets are up 2-0.
0-2 coming. And he struck him out with a splitter. Walker, fastball, curveball, splitter, and he takes care of Daza. 1 out.
Yorme is a left-handed hitter, left on left. 2-2 pitch is hit into right field. Randall Grichuk coming in. Got a long way to run. He dives and he makes the catch. He did not get a good jump. In fact, I think he took a step backwards when that ball came off the bat with a big swing, but he made up for it on a wonderful play in right center field.
Well, you know, after he committed the error last inning that he was looking for a chance for redemption.
Yorme is now backed up at third base with 2 strikes. He's playing behind the bag. Still close to the line. Walker delivers. Chopper to the left side. Lindor charges, scoops it up. Underhand toss to McNeil. Out at second. Relay to first. In time. Double play. 2 quick outs for the Mets and 2 very much needed outs. Randall Grichuk advances to third, facing Brian Serven, who hit 2 home runs yesterday.
And Serven hits it hard. Flag down by Guillorme. Up and throwing to get him. Oh, wow. Guillorme with a flashy play. What hands this man has. He saves a run. Guillorme with a brilliant play. And so now the Rockies have the tying runs on base, and C.J. Cron coming up.
Ottavino up in the count 0-2 on C.J. Cron. Struck him out. He went upstairs with the fastball, and Ottavino strikes out Cron for the 2nd out.
Upstairs. So first got ahead of him with the fastball after 2 walks in this inning. Then a slider that kind of middle but fouled back by Cron, and then up and in with that good fastball.
So now it's left to the rookie catcher Brian Serven, who's been right in the middle of things. Serven the tying run at the plate with the Rockies down to their final out. And Serven flies one out to right. Jankowski is there, and the ball game is over. Only the 2nd shutout for the Mets at Coors Field ever.